We decided we had to take action, and we started scripting out a little bit of a documentary, and very quickly realized we don't know how to make a documentary. Maybe we'll start a little smaller and we'd make a public service announcement. We did pretty well. One of the guys basically was the artist and the author of the script. Another guy wrote the music for it. We all pitched in, and we were getting ready to film this. And realizing that we're not experts, we thought maybe it would be a good idea to find a professional film company. Right at that time, somebody heard of the work that we do and asked me if they could give me some money. And I said, no, I'm a therapist. You can't just give me money. However, you could fund a project. And I told them what we wanted to do. They thought it was a great idea, and they gave us money. And we were almost set. Before we went forward, we did have to talk to the board of directors, because all of a sudden we were bringing in big money for a small little mom-pop rape crisis center, which is what we are. And we had to convince them it was okay. They were very suspicious. They were wondering, was this drug money? Is this mafia money? Why would anybody give us money with no questions asked, just do what you want to? And I had to explain to them, because sometimes good things happen to good people who are doing good work for people. And that's us. Why not, Arthur? They were still suspicious, so they went ahead and they investigated the funders, came back and said, you're right, they're good people, you can take the money. So we decided, okay, now we're ready to go ahead and find filmmakers. The day I ran out to do that, literally, I was running with my dog in the morning, and for several years I had stopped and spoken to this other man who was always out at the same time with his dog. And while the dogs were sniffing each other and looking around, this man out of the blue said, incidentally, I've never asked you, what do you do for a living? And I told him. And I told him that I'm involved with this project at the Rape Crisis Center. And I explained that we're now starting to look for a filmmaker. And he said, I'm a professional filmmaker. I make documentaries. I'm an award-winning filmmaker. So the rest just fell into place. We took them on board. And we were very, very successful. And they gave us an option. They said, okay, we can make your film the way you want, exactly what you have in mind, and maybe over the course of 10 years, 50,000, maybe 50,000 therapists will see it. That's it. Or turn over the creative process to us, let us do what we do best, and maybe 5 million people or more will see this. What do you want? And we said, yeah, let's go for something bigger. Totally unexpected. And as we started moving through the process, we realized that it is definitely growing into something we never, ever expected to put out there.